right into a white dude on meth.
We'll go with something that I know runs good on this system. I mean, pretty much everything I have installed here runs good, but some of them take a long ass time to boot up because of this processing Vulkan shader shit here that has to happen. BeamNG, it might take up to an hour, so rather not wait for that. Well, if this does go up on YouTube, how you guys doing? You want to see more of this? I might just do this casually. Try to figure out how to stream it or some shit so you guys can interact with me, like live or whatever. I don't know, but I'll figure it out. Alright. Probably have to play at lower settings or some shit, but looks like it's working at least. That's good. It does help that I have a CRT monitor too, because I can turn the resolution way, way, way down and it still looks fine. But the recording will be smoother, the computer will cry less, the game will run better. I couldn't do that with flat screen. Right now we're at 1024 by 768, running at I think 85 hertz. This thing's actually pretty good for a 15-inch monitor. Look at this beast. Beast of a truck. That is not a beast of a truck, that's a Renault. Why it's gotta be raining in the fucking game too? It's already snowing already in real life. Wow. That. Can't get away from it. What did I do last night? I was pulling in here like a jackass. Sorry, anybody else. Got back there. Exactly 62 did. Alright, I'm gonna cab over. I should be able to make that. It's legal as fuck. Spikes, but not really that much worse than I would usually experience when it's raining and I have the settings like almost all the way up. So, not bad, especially considering I'm recording right now. At least I should be. Audio's probably choppy as fuck. I apologize for that. I'm gonna work on fixing that, but for right now it looks like it is what it is. Let's see, I wanted to take this Reno one, I think. Yeah, because $62 a mile, that's really good. God, I'm glad I drive a short wheelbase Apple, because if I wasn't, this would be pretty bad. I just realized that I bet you the audio is echoey as a motherfucker in there. Yeah. Probably should be wearing headphones. Oh well, this is all a test anyway. Alright. Horrible on keyboard, by the way. I don't know if anybody in the audience plays American Truck Sim, but even with a Model M, this game sucks on keyboard. Alright, I got it. Got that shit anyway. Benefits of driving a cab over. They're very maneuverable. It's just also a loud bastard. Yeah, I better get some speakers that have a headphone jack on them if I'm going to continue to do this, because I know that it's probably echoing horribly on the microphone every time I have the engine running. But anyway, let's get her going. Reno. I'm tired though. Shit. I'd end up delivering this one late just because it looks like I'm going to need to asleep. I wasn't paying attention. Shit. Oh well. Alright, cool. My bogey is down. Oh boy. There we go. Need to turn a lot later than I do a lot of the times. I have a bad habit of turning too early. Or where? Alright. Yeah, go ahead and turn that like way the fuck down. That way, if I do post this to YouTube, it's at least not like intolerable to watch. Not many people want to watch it anyway, but you know, have fun. Might as well. It's right fucking coming down pretty good. Looks like I might be able to go a couple hours without sleeping, but I gotta sleep eventually. I'll avoid it for now, though. Like an idiot. Right. On the road again. Well, on the road for the first time on YouTube. Yeah, if I can, I'll probably end up turning my resolution down to 800 by 600, because I'm sure that the recording will just be easier overall, and I post in 480p anyway, or 240p really usually, but I'll post in 480p this time. But I don't need the resolution to be super high. You know, it's a CRT, so it still looks good. It's 15-inch CRT at that, so really still looks fine. Go crazy with this fucker. My headlights on. Good. Make sure my headlights are on. Yeah, I don't know if anybody in the audience plays American Truck Sim, but you'll probably feel me when I say I don't go to California, both in the real world or in this game, because of their restrictions on the way you can drive and on the things you have to do on the road. It's just so annoying. Being in California is like going to a different country, and that goes for both this game and the real world. It's fairly accurately represented in that regard. Bounding up, loaded up, and fucking. Oh shit! God damn. Wasn't expecting that. Whoopsies. Usually don't do that, but that was bad. Slow it the fuck down as I am. And if you're thinking, man, this guy keeps his diesel revved up way too high, it's a Detroit 2-stroke, so it's always gonna sound like that. Yeah, I need to slow it down even more. It's like coming down over here. You know, I'm wondering if they don't go off of real weather patterns in this game, because I know that it's actually probably kind of like this in this area of the country right now. I live in this very kind of region here, and yeah, it's snow, it's not rain, but I don't think there's snow in this game, so you know, it's pretty much a close approximation at that point. Coming down, man. Usually doesn't come down nearly this hard in this game, but I guess it decided to just dump on me today. Looking for my damn cigar. Oh shit. Distracted driving. Don't do it, especially when you're driving a 70,000-pound death machine. Now you guys know my laundry's done. Ain't that some shit? Trying to light a cigar with a match while driving a truck. This is terrible. how you guys doing? What content do you want to see out of me? Because I might do this stuff casually, whether people watch it or not, just because it's fun. And, you know, it's a cool thing to upload to me. But, you know, let me know in the comments what content you actually want to see. Woo. Paying loans. And if you're wondering, yes, all the trucks in my fleet are about this old or older. I think this truck's from like the late 70s. I got this F-Series Mac, R-Series Mac that's around the same age. And then, I've got a 1950s Peterbilt. That thing is strictly for like in-town deliveries because it's slow. Much as I love old stuff, a 1950s unmodified semi-truck is useless these days. Can't go over 20 on the fucking highway. Terrible. I mean, it's not like anybody's going to hit you. You know, what are they going to do about you? You're in a big old rigid, like, steel death machine. But even still, it would suck to try and go from, like, Ely to Reno or something, and it takes 9-10 hours instead of 4. I don't know if anybody in the audience actually lives in this region of the United States, but it is actually a pretty good representation of it. There's less trees in the real world. Less trees. I don't know why they have like trees out here in the middle of the desert in this game. It really doesn't make much sense. I mean, this might have been what, let's see. Oops. The northern section of Nevada is known as the Great Basin region. And it's like a high desert. All the way from like the very northern part of Nevada to like the middle section where it starts to drop down into the low desert. Getting tired. You don't want to pass out on the highway, but there's not much. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Fuck! There's literally not another place to stop. Well, I'm either going to wreck the truck or I'm going to make it extremely tired. One of the two. Because I don't really have another option. That's great. Well, at least I'm only 2 hours out. That's not too bad. Come on, you fools. Glad I put the fucking 15-speed overdrive spicer in this truck, otherwise I wouldn't be able to go this speed. I used to have a, what was it, Fuller transmission, it was a 13-speed in this truck, and it did not have an overgear. Even its 13th gear was still not an overgear. And, yeah, you're doing 65 like this, you'd be fucking screaming. Yeah, this is stuff that I can actually do now, which is kind of strange to me because, you know, I've been running with 20, 25-year-old computers now for 9 years. Really before that as well. I didn't have modern computers for very long. It went vintage, modern for like a year, and then back to vintage. And, you know, it's weird for me to think like I'm recording in AVI right now, but I've got a 500 gigabyte main drive, so it's probably not going to run out of space anytime soon. Even if it does, I've got a 2 terabyte on the other drive. Both of them high-speed hard drives, so performance is actually not half bad at all, even at 1024 by 768 and decently high settings here. Like, this is impressive to me. And as I said in the video where I showed off the computer I'm on right now, I'm only running a GTX 750 Ti, or is it 780 Ti? Whatever it is, 7 Series GTX graphics card, blah. You know, that's kind of an old card now. Really, a pretty old card now. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I'm getting tired. Traffic is just getting slower. I do plan on upgrading this computer over time. I've got some parts for it that I need to grab that are in a different place. Plus, there's some stuff I want to buy for it. Faster internet, because currently it's rocking a Wi-Fi card from 2000, I believe, 4. So, yeah, not exactly state-of-the-art. And I would like to upgrade this graphics card at some point. I got no problem using digital HDMI to VGA adapter thingies. I mean, honestly, they work fine for me in most cases. So, like, I put an RTX card in this damn thing if I can afford one. Because at the end of the day, as long as I can still rock these beautiful tube monitors, I don't care what the graphics card is or how new it is. If it performs well, it performs well. Yes, I know. You can pity sleepy, and that's not good. Really wish I had thought about this. That is a very desolate state. There ain't nothing out here. Oh, this video is going to take forever to process. Yeah, you really don't want to run these Detroit diesels at low RPM like that. In most cases, you really do want to keep these suckers up at, like, I want to say that these run about 2,000, yeah, about 2,000 RPMs, which for diesels, decent high to be just, you know, cruising along at. And if you're at 2,000 RPMs, being a two-stroke, sounds like you're at 4,000 RPM. So if it sounds like any other diesel would be exploding, you're right in your rev range on a two-stroke. It's great. Avoid sleeping fits. That's hilarious. So I don't fall asleep and wreck the truck. I just get a ticket every once in a while. That's annoying. End up losing money on this trip. I don't think I get paid all that much for it anyway. No biggie. I honestly should have taken a bigger load, but I wasn't feeling like taking another fucking 1,700-mile journey right now. I did one of those last night in this, and you can imagine this big fucking 15-speed, loud-ass truck gets exhausting. I'd imagine all the modern trucks that are passing by, and like the one in front of me, are a bit less exhausting to drive. Just because they're quieter and you don't have to shift as much. But, I really don't know. As soon as I got this game, I got mods to put older trucks like this in the game. I cannot stand any of these ugly bubble trucks driving down the road, so I found a few. Alright. And I'm just getting a lot of bad costs today. Look at that shit. One of my drivers just had to come back with no load. That sucks. See if anybody of them. See if any of them use the new horizontal dumper trailer they got, because in the game I'm based in like Elko, Nevada, and knowing that area, there's a lot of mining out there, so I'd imagine that trailer would be fairly useful in the area. Oh, I have to see. I have to see if they actually end up using it. I don't know what my cruise control was at. I know, I'm too tired to be driving. Blee, 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 blee. cannot imagine how much finger work I'm having to do on the keyboard right now to pull off these maneuvers and look around and shift all at the same time. I'm glad that Model M keyboards have full N key rollover, because otherwise I'd be absolutely screwed. I'm having to hit like 8-9 keys at once. Hey, for the PS2 keyboards, I'll pretty much all have that support by default. Whew, almost there. Is the trailer I have that's damaged? No, it's my flatbed that's damaged. Or not my flatbed, this is the flatbed. My lowboy trailer. I have a lowboy wide load trailer that it's the real big money maker, but it's also a big ass long trailer, so it gets knocked into shit a lot. Stop signs and shit. And there was a trip I had to take with it where it's kind of a similar situation to at the beginning of this trip when I slid across the road and ended up planting my fender into the wall. Except there was no wall, so I just flew off into the grass. And when I managed to correct it, I hit a couple of posts and it damaged. Somehow it didn't damage the truck, but it did damage the trailer. Which I guess if you think about it a certain way, it makes sense. Like maybe the pole bounced and fucked up the trailer. Because this thing has a big bull guard on it. You can hit shit with it, and it's okay. But I try not to hit shit with it. Thing is, if you think about real life Elko, Nevada, there's a lot of deer, bears, not bears, there's no bears in that area, but there are deer and all kinds of bobcats and shit in that area. So you want to have an animal guard on your vehicle, just period, no matter what you drive. I've had to drive through the Elko area a few times. Yeah, you got a decent chance during certain seasons of hitting something, so. Brakes are unrealistically strong in this game. That is something I actually really don't like about this game, is that like there are certain things that are just, how the hell did I do that? You can stop on a dime in these trucks, and it doesn't make any sense at all. I know damn well you wouldn't be able to do that. I've seen some of my trucks try to stop fast, and it usually doesn't work out in their favor. I'm so sleepy. Sorry if the clickety-clacketing of my keyboard has gotten annoying. I try for it like not to be, but unfortunately it just happens that way. It is a moment. I know, I should have passed out hours. Whatever. Hey, shut up! Hazards on. Yeah, let's play it safe. I'm fucked. Come on, don't stop, don't stop. Alright. Excelente! Oh. Well, I got more than I remembered for that job. Cool. Continue. What do I got here? Driver manager. What's he doing? Okay. Well. Okay, and he's got the other flatbed. Currently, nobody's using the grain trailer, or not the grain trailer, but the dumper trailer. Hope I didn't waste my money on that. I probably did. Woo! I don't know if you guys have ever opened up a box of matches upside down by accident, but it's a good way to make a mess. Alright, well this has been a test to see if this will work at all. So I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I don't know if this is even getting posted.